Hello and welcome to U.S. Soccer's Learning Center. This site is used to manage all referee and coaching learning and certifications. You've likely found this video because you'd like to become a referee. Over the course of the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 4 things. First, how to create an account. Second, how to find a course that fits your schedule. Third, how to access the online modules you'll need to complete before attending the course. And finally, how to access the communication system so that you can ask your instructor or local administrator questions. Let's begin by opening a web browser and navigating to learning.ussoccer.com. Once here, click on the sign up icon found in the top right corner of your screen. It'll ask whether you want to register as a coach or as a referee. We're obviously going to click referee. We're going to put information in here. And let me finish getting in this information so that we can move forward. We will agree to the terms of use and the privacy policy. If you're over 18, it'll ask that you agree to the liability policy. All right, and if you've ever been a referee before, it's important that you click on this need help finding a duplicate profile. If you've not, then click on this down here. So check the box. The first of our 4 things are completed. We successfully have an account. So our next step is to find a course. So we're going to go up here to the top where it says courses. It's going to default to going to the Grassroots First Time Referees page. It talks about you have to be 13 years or older. You'll have to complete 4 assignments in the Learning Center. You'll have to attend an in-person field session. And if you're over 18, you'll have to complete a background check. You'll go to the course list. And so now we're going to go over here where it says courses. I'm going to choose this course right here in Prestonsburg, which runs on the 28th of March. Beginning at 12 o'clock. If you're in another state, you can click that corresponding state association there and their lists will populate. So we'll click on course details. And obviously we have more information here about the course, most specifically the times that it runs. And it's important that you have enough time allocated in your schedule to attend the entire course. Because the courses are so short, there's not any tolerance built in for folks that are running late or that have to leave early. So it's important that you allocate time for the entire session. This has the location information as to where this on-field experience will be held, as well as contact information for the local administrator. In the upper right-hand corner, you'll find a red box if you're over 18 because it requires you to pass a background check before it'll even let you register for the course. Now, it's important to note that that background check will take up to about 10 business days to come back. So it's important, once again, that you allocate enough time into your schedule that'll come back. That's not something that the local administrator has any control over. This is all managed by U.S. Soccer. So the same with somebody being 13 years old. It won't let you register for the course until you are 13. Your 13th birthday has come, even if that's the next day. And we're not allowed to let people attend the course if they've not passed the background check or are correctly registered. So we'll go to proceed to registration, which is what it would show after the background check has come back clear, or if you're under the age of 18. So now it says this is, it's $65. It's important that you have an emergency contact person listed in case something were to happen to you at the course, you got hurt or something along those lines. Once again, here we are. It doesn't like that phone number. We have to accept the terms of use, the U.S. soccer policies, and the liability waiver. Now, you all are going to click proceed to payment just so that I don't have to pay $65 to do a demo video. I'm going to put a discount code in. There's no sense in using this discount code if you're trying to get a break, because the discount codes are only used for purposes like this, or if a league is going to pay in advance. They'll be issued so many different discount codes, and they would give that to you. Otherwise, once you've gotten that resolved, it'll take you to this page. And now you're successfully registered for the course. So our next step will be to complete the online assignments. So you can see up here, there's some tabs. So 7 tabs up here at the top. We're going to click on the assignments tab. And there are 4 assignments: the Safe Sport training and the referee course. So Safe Sport talks about exactly that. I guess it takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours to complete just the Safe Sport training, and about that length of time, if not a little bit more, to complete the referee course. The referee course is where you're going to find all the information about the rules, and it's a very well put together course by U.S. Soccer. It takes a fair amount of time. Then you have safe and healthy playing environments, as well as the quiz. And the quiz is basically the referee certification test. So once you complete all those, and they don't necessarily have to be done in that order, you can click on evaluations, the evaluations tab, and you'll see that they'll all turn in green. I will tell you that the system will allow you to do the Safe Sport training before the background check is complete. So that's something to capitalize on, just to kind of chop some time out while you're waiting for that background check to come back. Once all 4 of these show up green, then you can attend the on-field experience. And so the next piece of the puzzle will be the communications side of things. So we're going to click on communication. You'll see the group discussion here, and this is where the instructor will post very valuable information for you in advance of the course. Things that would include: here's where you get a uniform. Here's a link to the laws of the game. Here is a document for all first-time referees that talks about things that you'll want to prepare for in advance of you refereeing your first game. There's information for parents in there. There's also information in there on how to get a referee kit and where to buy your uniform. So all of that would be here, as well as being able to communicate, ask questions in a group setting. You can find out who's in your group. Most of the courses that are run right now, everybody's being put into one group, so the entire class is in a group. But you post that there. You can look at the group members here, and that is that's all there is. So we've talked about 4 things. We've talked about how to create an account, how to find a course that fits your schedule, how to access the online assignments to be completed before attending the course, and finally, how to access the communication system so that you can ask your instructor or local administrator questions. I hope you found this valuable information, and we look forward to seeing you on the field.